Hello, friends. I'm very ecstatic today as I just received my contributor's copy from Om Books International. Mona Lisa No Longer Smiles. Mona Lisa No Longer Smiles. It has been impeccably edited by Mitali Chakravarti and flawlessly published by Om Books International and has contributions from some outstanding authors from all over the world. Let me tell you something. I wrote a poetic biography of Bapu in the year 2015, Ballad of Bapu. It was published by Vitasta Publishers, and another biography in prose of Martin Luther King Jr. in 2019, again published by Vitasta Publishers. So, what I'm going to read just now is Bapu and King Jr. talking in a dream I had one night. And I'm happy to see this dream figures in this unique anthology when Bapu met MLK Jr. So I'm going to read some extracts from it, and it was originally published in Borderless Journal in 2020 October. So here are some extracts from it. When Bapu met MLK Jr. A skeletal man, almost half naked, was sitting under a tree next to a charkha, reciting something from a piece of paper while tiny birds hopped around at their twittering best. One audacious one, perched on his shoulder, looked around and whispered something into his ears. The other birds chirped themselves hoarse. Bapu, 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 look, someone is coming to meet you. Chirp, 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 chirp. The birds were in a frenzy of excitement. The skeletal man, contemptuously called the half-naked fakir on earth, who was indeed Mahatma Gandhi, stopped spinning and sprung up, nudging away a candy floss cloud which was very keen to tickle him. Then, arms outstretched and wearing a toothless smile which brightened the surroundings, he headed towards the dapperly dressed man and remarked happily, "Oh, you are Martin, are you not? I came up here in the year 1948 on 30th January, to be precise, and in 1955 I heard about a young man in the USA who was doing a lot for civil rights in the USA. So I get to see you finally. I remember hearing about the Montgomery bus boycott, which was a tremendous success," he remarked. That was the beginning of it all. And the bus boycott was inspired by you, Bapu. Initially started for a day, it lasted for 381 days, and we carried on despite the stones and insults flung at us. Oh, you succeeded in instilling a new sense of dignity in your brothers. Yes, our community woke up after a long period of slumber. Oh, I just heard you reciting from The Mask of Anarchy by Shelley. But you know, the opponents are still slashing and stabbing, maiming and hewing, and there are no hot flushes on guilty cheeks. But mark my words, Martin, they will still feel ashamed of their actions one day. Just wait and watch. Yes, I'm still waiting for the realization of my elusive dream, King remarked with a distant look in his eyes. I'm told down below hugging is not allowed. What a dystopian world it is turning into, unimaginable. No one is hugging or even shaking hands, King said, inadvertently pulling away his hand which he had extended. Oh, Martin, don't be funny. Tactility is not taboo here, and we are at liberty to shake hands. No social distancing here. It is high time people shed their mammoth egos. Look what they have reduced the world to. It is so scary. They hugged and shook hands warmly, their eyes twinkling merrily, and the birds once again burst into a happy crescendo of chirps. When I visited India in 1959 and went to a school in Kerala, the principal introduced me as a fellow Dalit from the USA. For a moment, I was flabbergasted, but then realized That is exactly what I am, grinned Martin. You know, when I put the wreath at your samadhi in Rajghat, I had a fuzzy feeling all over. Dalit lives still don't matter in India. I'm indeed devastated. You know, just the other day, I heard this gut wrenching news of a 19-year-old Dalit girl being gang raped in Hathras, UP. I'm still stunned into speechlessness. I keep hanging my head in shame, alas. This is what I can do. This is indeed so heartbreaking. You know, black lives still don't matter in the USA. People are brutally kneed into breathlessness. Sitting here, I can do nothing but wring my hands in rage. I cannot breathe. I cannot breathe. It was on 28th August 1963 that you gave that iconic I Have a Dream speech at the Lincoln Memorial pleading for an end to racism, but alas, things still have not changed. Yes, it is so sad. I can still hear the ear splitting applause as I said, I have a dream that my four little children will one day be known not by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I'm still dreaming, dreaming, dreaming. Hope someday my dream will be realized. I heard your 12-year-old granddaughter, Yolande Rennie King, gave a very powerful speech on 28th August 2020, and many organizations joined forces to march on Washington in a call for justice. This was indeed commendable. Well, I am indeed proud of her. I still maintain that injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. Hope this injustice and unfairness is banished from this earth. King suddenly wiped a tear which trickled down his cheek as the words, Papa King, we won't forget, fell into his ears. I'm so proud of my granddaughter Rennie, Bapu. Isn't it weird that we were killed because we talked of equality, love, and forgiveness? Can love ever be killed? They are deluded if they think so. Can forgiveness ever be obsolete? Never. Hope this vaccine of love is a success. They have no option left. They'll have to stick to love, come what may. I still maintain, over the bleached bones and jumbled remains of civilizations are written the words too late, too late, too late. Yes, if they don't follow love and non-violence, it will be too late. It will be too late. Ah, there comes Coretta. I notice she's chatting with Kasturba. What a heartwarming scene. Bapu and King were last seen sitting amidst a group of people singing the Ramdhun, while King tapped his feet time and again, raising a robust fist saying, we shall overcome, and Kasturba and Coretta happily joined the refrain. The birds and candy floss clouds were in throes of divine ecstasy, excitedly discussing the latest breaking news that the vaccine of love used on the humans down below had been a resounding success. So this is just part of my essay, my dream rather, which appears in this excellent anthology, Monalisa No Longer Smiles. Please do grab it. It's a beautiful anthology. You will just love it.